Here we are at Bodywork Sports Physiotherapy, and now we're going to look at a functional progression for strengthening the deep neck flexors. This helps to improve better strength in your neck for day-to-day function, for better postural endurance, and returning to sport. In this position now we brought Holly into a hands and knees position, and we want her shoulders lined up over top of her hands and her hips over top of her knees. And Holly's natural position is to allow her chin to poke forward a little bit towards the floor, and you can see a little bit of a forward sway through her neck. So we're going to cue her to find neutral position of her neck and her upper back by thinking about nodding in her chin and lengthening the neck and a little bit of softness through the upper back. That's our starting position, and important that we can find it before we progress on to the next part of the exercise. If this is too difficult, then in the beginning we work on just finding this position and teaching the muscles to be able to hold the weight of the head against gravity before progressing on to the rest of the exercise. If you feel that this is okay and comfortable to do, then we would work on functionally progressing this to control the movement one vertebra at a time into a forward flexion. So thinking about the axis of movement starting at the ears and slowly nodding in the chin, bringing one vertebra at a time down towards the ground slowly, with breath usually. When you get to the bottom of this position, it'll feel like the head is quite heavy, and there'll be a little bit of softening through the upper back. Now on the way back up then, we don't want the head to initiate the motion. We want to think about the motion being initiated first from the mid-back. So she's going to think about lifting through here, and then the next vertebra coming up and slowly lifting, and the head comes last as the lift when we come back up. So slowly working one vertebra at a time, coming back to neutral. This can be quite fatiguing, so often in the beginning we only do a couple of repetitions depending on when you hit fatigue. So fatigue is more important than repetitions here. So my advice to Holly would be to work until she starts to feel fatigue, and if she cannot control the motion any longer, then it is best for her to take a break and go again after a rest period. For more information, check out our website at www.body-works.ca.